We have Warsaw and Chiang Mai. We gotta do 400 here. You know, before I commit to this, let's go into options. I know there's like a new thing. I definitely want night mode. Oh, Jesus. Hold to draw delete. Yes. Draw toggle mode. Colorblind mode. I think that's it in here. We were already in night mode. So play. 2,000 points or bust in Warsaw. Any button other than the middle one is just napalm on my retinas. R.I.P. Creed. Didn't make it. Has anyone done this yet in the friends list? Only dog so far. Alright, that's good. I want to change the game I'm playing? I thought I did. You might need to refresh for it to happen. Yes, I did. That's on you, Jim. That's on you. And speed things up because it's slow in the beginning, and that's too slow for me. Actually, you know what? There we go, a little more efficient that way. For those that have not seen many Motorways, this is a puzzle game about efficiently managing traffic flow. Oh, they have little headlights on their cars. I think that's like part of the nighttime update. My only complaint about Mini Motorways, a game I think is phenomenal. I love this game. It's a very satisfying game where it is... The first, like, 5 minutes is a little on the slow side. I kind of wish it would go a little faster. Alright, we have 2 bridges to start with. We have no choice. We have to cross the river. There's one thing about this game that... When you first start playing, the easiest way to get high scores is to heavily segregate traffic. Like, orange only has roads to orange, blue only has roads to blue. If you want to, like, have your first plus 1,000, plus 2,000 score, that's a good way to start. You can do it without heavy segregation, but it definitely makes the game a little harder. You definitely need to be careful with your intersections. And you're probably going to go lean on traffic lights and roundabouts more often. As long as I get my high scores, I'm happy. So I'm going to aim for early segregation. Make all the vehicles crash, that way there's no traffic. That's just messed up, and I don't like that. I want to do it like that. There we go. I should probably be a little bit more clean and neat with my house placement. Yeah, traffic's a puzzle that needs to be solved. This house... So a neat thing about the game is the houses actually don't really matter. What matters is this building gets a pip, and that pip says, I need a blue car. And any blue car that's currently sitting in a driveway, you can see there's 2 in this driveway, will receive the message for, we want a pip, and it will send out the car. So a car in a house like this will never get to travel. It has no house, but that doesn't matter. This being cut off means we would lose, so we need to be careful about that. This is a skyscraper, which means it has heavier traffic. And we have a house over here. I don't like that. I'm gonna see if maybe we could be a little monster about it and just have this house go here. I love this game. I've had a lot of fun with it. It's challenging, but enjoyable. We're probably gonna use these houses via a motorway. That, or I might be able to separate the blue out. We'll take some bridges. So what's gonna happen, and you're actually gonna start seeing it right here. It's easier if I bring the grid up. The camera is slowly panning out. Like, we're pulling back. And the map's gonna get bigger. And so we'll get extra squares along the edges. And the map will get bigger and bigger and bigger and more complex as we go. Until eventually we lose. And the idea is, how many trips can you make before you lose? Oh, I don't much care for that. Or do I? Actually, this is pretty beneficial to me. Alright, we're gonna redraw some of this layout here. We're gonna take this up, around. Let's try and make some slightly more efficient shapes to use less road. So these guys are gonna go here, these guys are gonna go here. And now I can take these two houses and feed it into this without creating too much extra traffic. There we go. Now this house can go in here. So we have 4 for the skyscraper, 2 for this over here. Now we just watch and wait for the next complication, which is probably going to be another color. There are ways to try and min-max the game and cheat a little bit. For instance, anything that's currently open could be a house if it's a 1 square. If it's a 2x3, in any direction it could be a shop, like what just happened here. And unfortunately, it happened like this. If I do this with a roundabout, that should keep traffic running pretty smoothly. Roundabouts work like roundabouts in real life. Motorway! If there's one rule you want to live by in Mini Motorway, it's take the motorway when it is the option for your upgrade. Never say no to the motorway. But yeah, if I wanted to be a little cheater, I would maybe put like dead-end roads like this in here just to stop a shop from spawning in this area. Because, let me tell you, if like a new color spawns here and the houses spawn over here or over here, I don't like having intersections. I want yellow to go to yellow, I want blue to go to blue, just to make things nice and smooth. With the exception of roundabouts being a very efficient way for cars to move. Things don't slow down very much in roundabouts. In real life, it took me a while to warm up to the roundabout. I didn't like them at first. I thought they were terrible. They were a little confusing. See, fuck this guy. Who does he think he is? Why would he move in here? What an asshole. It still works because he's gonna get on the roundabout still, but like, what a dick. Just had to pop in there. We should probably do 2 houses for this guy. Yeah. Roundabouts reduce traffic more than stop signs, but it was made by London experts. I would agree. Like, the corner near my house has a very popular, I can't call it a farm stand. It's like a giant grocery store at this point with a restaurant and like a bunch of other stuff. But it's a very popular farm to table experience. And then there was like 2 major roads, and we're in the middle of nowhere, so like having any of this kind of stuff near each other is like, wow, you got 2 out of 3, you're fucked. So it was a bad intersection, and they put double roundabouts over there, and it completely solved the problem. Bridges are important. I think it's just roundabouts started showing up and no one taught us how to use them. That's really the thing, is lack of information for me. What was really funny is like my mom was visiting last week, and she was asking to go see Atkins, the farm place. And she doesn't know how to use roundabouts. I had to explain, like, no, you keep going. If you're in the roundabout, you never stop. If you're out of the roundabout, you might have to stop. But never stop if you're in the roundabout. I have 1 bridge, and this is a 2-bridge problem, so that's a bad thing. You know where that is, yeah! Atkins is real close to where we are. Right around the corner. Oh, this is a boo-boo. This is a bad. This is a no-no. I need 2 bridges for green to go across Canal Zaransky and then over Wilsla. And I do this... I have 44 road tiles. We have 1 motorway, so one of them can be handled with a motorway. I don't want to share roads. If we took white over, we would have to go through green traffic, through orange traffic, through purple traffic. That's too much sharing. I don't care for that. Oh, this is terrible. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have white come out to here. And green is gonna come out to here too. There we go. It's an inelegant solution, but it is a solution, I suppose. European vacation that parodied a roundabout where you're stuck in it forever because no one lets you merge. I know somewhere in Europe there is a roundabout that makes me feel like I'm going to die when I look at it. What is this garbage? Come on. That's no good. It's a roundabout that's surrounded by yet more roundabouts. You know we always accurately recreate history and real-world traffic situations, Iron Core. That's like the whole theme of this channel. Alright, well this is a garbage intersection, but you know what? It works. Green cars will only ever be over there. White cars can take that. I don't like that they have to spin around, but whatever. They're not losing too much speed doing that. Oh god, come now. Well, Purple House, you're not gonna do nothing. You're staying just like you are. Use my full name. Does that mean he's mad at me? Alright, we got a motorway. We're gonna hold on to this motorway. Absolutely not purple houses. Absolutely not. That one purple house connected to the orange roadway is bothering me. Oh, this guy right here? I didn't even notice him. He's not really providing much service for us, but there's nothing I could do with his house for now. At least he's connected to something. He's got that going for him. So we got a motorway in the pocket. This is going to be a problem-solving motorway. Eventually something bad's going to happen and we're going to need cars to get someplace fast, and that's what it's going to be for. I might want a traffic light here, next time we have the option. Or a roundabout would be even better. If we see roundabout, we're grabbing roundabout. We get upgrades, by the way, when this hits Sunday. End of Sunday. So when this gets to Monday, we're good. You can even hear the tick, tick, tick. So you know upgrades on the way. Roundabout, easy choice. Should help that a little bit. Yeah, I'm thinking we might want to turn this into a motorway. Is that a greenhouse there? Sure, why not? Just go. Ah, green. There we go. Is that enough? That's enough for that. I'm worried about white. We might want a motorway white. We just got the achievement Warsaw Tourist for 400 trips. That's like your bare minimum. 1,000 is how you unlock challenge mode for that map. And then 2,000 is the last achievement for each map. And 2,000 is my cutoff. I have to get 2,000, otherwise I feel bad. What is this layout? No, you had to touch this road? Okay. What's my grid look like? This house is doing fine. Let's just put one house going this way for now. See if it can handle the one. Like, this one's getting a little rough, but we haven't seen a ticker yet. We haven't gotten so crowded that we have a problem. Another motorway. I'm probably gonna redesign a bunch of things just to have motorways. Like, let's stop for a second and take in the vista. We have a bunch of greenhouses here, and all the green locations are right here. I think we're gonna turn this into one motorway for green, and then do another motorway for white. Yeah, I like that idea. So this is the green motorway. These greenhouses are going to be dumped right here. It's going to destroy a bunch of road. The green can get here and here. This is all taken care of. The next problem is we got white. We have a white here, a white here. All the whites down here. We want to do this as one motorway. So let's have white come up. Don't have enough bridges? That's bad. Very bad. Get rid of a bridge. I need orange here. This orange is fine. This guy's fine. Get rid of a bridge. It's perfect. Oh well. I guess for right now, I'll... Yeah, I got all these purples here, but I don't need purples anywhere. Like, the purple industry's doing great. The problem is white. It's always white. That's the problem. A green, 3 houses feeding this guy. I need this bridge. Need this bridge. These guys feeding you. Alright, I guess we have to leave this as is for the green. What I could do is just ditch this. Have these white houses all pop out right here onto a motorway. Which I can't place there yet. Fine, it'll pop out this way. So all the whites could hit this motorway up. Oh, no, I can't do it like that. Fine. These houses here can continue for the time being until I get another bridge up there. And then this cluster will feed this. Just for now. Like, this is more of the problem, so I would like to resolve that. I need one more bridge. Plenty of greenhouses over here. You know what? We don't need to do it. But just so we have a proper flow of green. I see, we're not getting enough whites up here. Oh, it's because I took apart the road. They'll cover it for me. Orange, I can ignore that. So you don't need all the houses. We got extras all over the place. Now that is not happy. That makes me upset. Saturday. Not yet to Sunday's upgrade. I gotta take a bridge from somewhere. Alright, we're gonna try and wait out. We're gonna wait for Sunday. Come on, Monday. Here it is. We're only gonna have 3 pips on, it's not that bad. Bridge, perfect. Okay. I guess I'll leave this alone for now. And all we'll do is, just like that. Hoping that's not too confusing. Honestly, I think I could ditch that. 3 houses is more than enough for this. And then we have all these greens for these 2 skyscrapers. It's a weird cul-de-sac coming together for green. And white's kind of, flattened out. It's not a problem anymore. Oh, that's more of a problem, I guess. That was my one bridge. It's Thursday. We do have orange right here. It's a really crappy solution, so we're only going to use this temporary, but we're going to send them through this parking lot into that parking lot. I don't really like that, but I think it'll work. We'll see if traffic gets bad. Again, once we get another motorway or another bridge, we're going to change as we go. Just constantly re-optimizing. The only thing we have to be careful about is when we take roads apart, cars won't use the new road until they resolve all the traffic on the old roads. White House, you just stare at the wall. Think about what you've done. Alright, another bridge. Can I do this better now with a new bridge? This is working out okay right now. I would rather have these whites servicing both of these and not just one of them. So we're gonna plop that down. I would really rather not take it apart all the way. I think we're just gonna link it like that. Ooh, what I could do. There we go. Now it's a T intersection. A little bit less horrible. So all these whites here take this motorway, they'll come over for this, they'll come over for this, and now I could completely cut the whites off from this road and have them just be part of the one mega motorway for whites. Let's see how that behaves. Ideally, that means we'll have less traffic for white and green bumping into each other. Purple's doing fine. Green's fine, orange is fine, everything's fine. But this is gonna get a little ugly, so we do want to get another bridge and do something with it. Hey, never mind. Orange is fine, look at that. Oh, who am I kidding? That's terrible. If we get another white cluster, I'll do a motorway just for the whites. I swear, this game makes you say unintentionally racist things all the time. A road just for the whites. Green, what the hell? I mean, these have been performing okay. Let's take 2 of these off. Bring them up here. Oh, this is terrible. A bad layout. Alright, 2 greens can get up here now. It is the whites causing all the problems. That much is true. I don't think there's a clean way for me to get orange over there. Will it be okay with one orange house? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coming in this way. This purple house just serving no real function. There's no good way for me to redraw this, is there? Well, let's see if this becomes a problem. We can finagle it if we have to, I'm sure. Bridge. Alright, that's 1,000. I'm gonna want a second motorway for the whites, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Alright. Move you a little bit. Want the blues coming around to this side. Want that completely destroyed. This is just for this one, these white houses here. Don't think that's connected anymore, perfect. And then these houses here will get their own motorway. Just gonna connect right here. So now white cars come in on their side of the parking lot, and the blues come around to their side of the parking lot. That'll reduce congestion. And also really speed up the whites getting to these locations. I'm sure they're Walmarts or something. What a phrase to arrive to. How's it going, Ephemeris? I mean, so far so good. It's not perfect, but it's humming along. We have yet to have any countdowns turn on. Feeling pretty good. I think we're gonna... Oh, things are looking a little dicey for orange. I have 2 bridges, though. That's you. Oh yeah, look at all these oranges over here that are doing nothing. This is kind of what I was expecting to happen. Like, eventually a cul-de-sac was going to form somewhere. This might be a motorway situation. Unfortunately, I just redesigned all of the whites to avoid that exact situation. So I think we're just going to have all of these orange houses take advantage of my bridges. That's a nice big influx for both these orange locations. I have a roundabout. Bridges are a little bit more premium. So the real question now is green a problem for us? Right now, all of these greens are piping over right here and feeding this, this, and this, which means orange is competing for the space. Not easy being green. Alright, that big influx of orange is helping. We've got this under control, we've got this under control. If I can get one more motorway, I think we could help our situation. These greens are popping in here. These greens are coming down. The only reason why these roads are connected is so that orange can get there. Yeah, we could definitely solve this with another roundabout. Was the Muppet Show reboot any good? I've lost track of which Muppet Show reboots we could be talking about. There was the one that was kind of like the Office-style reboot. I actually really enjoyed that one, but it got canceled after like one season. I don't know why they just don't make another proper Muppet Show. I thought the Muppet Show was great way back when. Just bring it back in that exact style. Do it as a variety talk show. I don't really... You know what? Traffic lights, actually. I think we have a problem right here that a traffic light could help out. He says, unable to place traffic lights anywhere in that vicinity. Never mind. Oh, fuck right off. You know what? No, don't fuck off. This is perfect. What an easy problem to have. I think that might be the newest reboot, right? The one that, like, had kind of the, look at the camera, interview sections. Again, like, kind of riffing on The Office. I like that one. I know they did a Haunted Mansion recently. I haven't seen that one. I heard that was only so-so. I think the Muppets are one of those properties that have almost infinite potential, and then it just gets squandered a lot. People without good ideas are usually in charge of doing Muppet stuff in modern day. But I think it's, like, the perfect time for just a normal-ass Muppet Show. With a little bit of, like, an adult bite to it, because I think the Muppets do well with that. Take one light away from that and funnel into this building. Come on, Motorway. Yes, Motorway! Okay. With this Motorway... I can even take this bridge away if I want to, but I don't. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna take this road like that. This motorway is gonna start here. So this orange is going here. These greens are coming down. They're being fed into this and this. So these oranges here. That road's gonna go. And now these oranges are gonna pipe directly into that. Yeah, it was such a good format, and, like, it was awesome. I have fun rewatching the old Muppet Show episodes. I would love to see new Muppet Show episodes. Look at that. Immediately we see orange no longer having a wait time. Green's getting better now. I'm guessing this is as big as our Warsaw map's gonna get. If we're already up to 1850. We've already destroyed the one person on the friends list who had a high score. We're number 1 now. I guess we'll feed these whites into here, why not? We got all these purples, and we're not doing anything with them. Really don't have much of a need for these. I guess there's kind of a need. Upgraded. Oh, that could be a problem. But you know what? It's not that big of a problem because here it comes. 2,000 points. Warsaw driver achievement unlocked. And then it gave me the motorway I so desire in this moment. Okay, here's what's going to happen now. That is gone. We're going to go ahead and straighten that road out a little bit. Add this purple to it. So this is getting 1, 2, 3, 4 houses directly into that. And now this whole district of extra purple houses over here. Right in there. So that purple is going to come way down. Might as well go for the highest score we can. That's what I'm about. Give me those big numbers. Sure, I'll add this white to this. At this point, we're in the end game. This is the official, like, we're just waiting for something to get so out of hand we have no hope. We're gonna lose eventually. But the challenge is how big a number can we make it before that happens? Like, where are our problem spots? We got a little bit of a problem with orange, but it's largely under control. I'm not too worried about that. The roundabout is a terrible shape, so cars have to, like, flip over to get to where they're going. That's not my problem. That is a problem, though. We only have one house servicing this guy. That's a bit of a bummer, even. We definitely need more than just one house there, huh? Is there any way for us to get more than one house there? 3 for this guy has been smooth and humming along. I mean, they're so close that 1 might be okay. A motorway! Like, we're still having more trouble with orange than anything else. I'm surprised at how much trouble orange is having over here. Is this just one orange house for this guy? Yeah, this is actually more of a problem. Alright, that orange is unimportant. It's not great, but it is what it is. Muppets Now! That has segments including a game show, a cooking show, and a talk show. So that was 2015, the Muppets. I really liked that one. It didn't get much appreciation, but I rather enjoyed it. I'll have to check out the 2021. I don't think I saw Muppets Now. I think we'll be okay for 3,000 points. Past 3,000, I'm getting a little nervous. Let's add another car for this guy. Like, look at this intersection. This is a nightmare over here. But it's all I could do to get these orange cars to talk. Alright. Let's try something a little risky here. These houses come here. Best I can do. Better if orange goes like that. Roundabout. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to get orange here. Nah. I don't really have any better answer for this. I think a traffic light here with a roundabout might be enough. But this is a victory lap at this point. We're actually having traffic right here. There we go. That's our first countdown. Can I make that more efficient? Not really. That's fine. I'm sure they'll be able to knock that back down again. Come on, 3,000. Come on. Second countdown. Alright, 3,000 points. I'm happy with that high score. Have another roundabout. Like, I might... Another roundabout. I have another motorway. Might be able to get more white houses in there as, like, emergency supply. Sure, this is disgusting, but... There you go. Go get him. Another motorway! Can I also airdrop in a few purples for that guy over there? Yes, I can. Disgusting. That is spaghetti right there. That's a lot of motorways. I don't like it, but it's actually working. We've knocked white out of the problem zone. And purple, I think we might do it too. We did it. We knocked purple out of the problem zone. Let's keep going. We want as high a score as possible. That is terrible, though. I kind of don't like that that worked. Alright, 2 greens isn't enough for this anymore. Let's knock this up to 4 greens. That's humming along a little bit better now. It's a little crowded for the purple, but they're getting there. Wait, am I only feeding that to... No, we have a motorway. We have a very bent motorway here. That's where they're getting most of their perps. All of their perps, in fact. Yeah, we're gonna sail past 4,000, I think. Traffic lights. Not that they're that useful at this stage. I think we can get 2 more motorways? 1 more motorway. We have 7, I think 8's the total. God. Just all on top of each other there. I'd be happy to get 1 more motorway just so we could have the max. Really make this look bad. What would I do if we had another motorway? What's our biggest problem? I'm shocked that only 2 blues is handling this. I guess we would probably try and airlift in some blues. Probably these 2 guys right here. Literally just motorway them right over. Spaghetti mass of highways is the bane of city living. Exactly. It's really what we're recreating here. It looks like orange is our bigger problem. We'd have to airlift in another motorway there. But I don't have another motorway at the moment, so... But 4,000 points! I'm happy with that. I think we're going to be in the top 5%. I didn't look at the scores yet, but... Generally, once you hit 4,000, you're in the upper one. Upper, like, 5, 4, 3, 2%. Oh, is this going to be the end of us right here? We got a traffic jam happening. Let's get that White House not involved. Oh yeah. Now here it comes. This is it. Right here. Too few cars can reach their destination. 4,234. Exit the menu. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Doo-doo-doo. Global. Top 10%. Alas, we weren't in the 5%. Looks like we would have to get to 5,000 points. I probably could have fixed it. We probably could have gotten in the top 5, but I'm happy with top 10. Come at me, Giggler. Giggler's been coming for my scores, by the way. I know they're probably asleep now. Yeah, they're trying to catch up to me on a number of maps. Still ahead of the Giggler there. Still ahead of the Giggler there. Still ahead. Ah, Giggler beat me by like... Jeez. 62 trips they beat me by? So you can see I gotta defend my title on some of these maps. Giggler's coming for me. Well, burn the city down, it's over. Alright, alright. That's our 7-hour stream, but I'll do Chiang Mai as well. Let's take a look. Dog has 1,000 points. What's global? Looks like we want to get to 3,000 for like the top 5%. Anything over like 2,500 looks like 10%. Let's do it. What is that? That's a terrible man-made river. I don't like that. Alright, we have 2 bridges left. Sure. What language is that? Oh, fuck off. Ew, ew, Thai? I don't think I've ever seen Thai written down before. This looks very interesting. I don't like the start. It's a bad start. Okay, well, it is what it is. Thank you for letting me know it's Thai. It's pretty. I like it. It's very flowy. I like the little headlights. It's a nice touch. It makes night mode feel special now, you know? Just had to be right in the corner of the river, so I can't get this to go around it. I would have taken these two, had them go into this entrance, and then had... That's just mean. I know it looks insane, but I'm doing it. Wow. There's no hope. Alright, roundabout. I can make it work with a roundabout. Oh yeah, the floating head with entrails? That is a good ghost. I've seen that one. Delete it all. Delete. Tear everything down. Let's think about this from scratch here. I have 2 bridges to work with, huh? For right now, I'm gonna do that. Then we're gonna take these 2. Have them come through to a roundabout. Have you 2 come down into a roundabout. And connect you to the roundabout. Connect you to a roundabout. How's that perform? Okay. It behaves. It's hideous in every way. It's the beating heart of our city at the moment. I suspect this will be a harder map than the last one. Where in our first try we got to the top 10%. Yeah, Creedmoor, it's a very mesmerizing game. I don't know if that helps at all, but it's a little bit more visually appealing to me. Bridges for sure. Why? Who built this place that everyone's trapped in this weird shape? Like, they just built a square. It's a little artificial island we're stuck on. It's just a moated community. It's kind of like a gated community, but with moats. Is the HOA really, like, frustrating to deal with? Just killing me. You're killing me, game. You are killing me. exactly enough roads to make it work. Your alligators are too small. Like, look at this! There's not even like a river feeding it. It's just a horrible moat. Is this a real place? Can someone find this on a map? Why? I am out of roads. Your sharks with razors have the wrong frickin' color. And it has like this moat shape on it. Oh, I don't care for that. It's already terrible. Like, I know these are all real places. Like, they don't make up cities or anything. But this one's, like, layout just makes me question everything. Who, in good conscience, would allow city design like this? With just a square moat? There's a floating island in South America that constantly spins. How do people get on and off of the island? I have so many questions. I feel like I'm being unreasonable here. Like, I just am. Let's be serious. Like, we could do... We could do that. Right? And then all of these houses. Get all that road back. And go in there. It totally has a square moat, according to Google Maps. Why? I want to meet the city planner. I want him to explain to me why. The map's not big enough for that yet. I'm gonna see. Yes. Okay. Oh no, no, no! I don't have the roads for it. City planner may have been an ancient Thai person. You know, that's a good point. When you look at it that way, you never know when something was like a castle town first. Sweet meat milk sweat. Hello there. It was a moat, but the king ran out of power. See, that's the kind of thing I expect there. It's like, that makes sense. Alright, you two houses, I hope you can handle that. I should really redesign this bridge. It no longer makes as much sense as it once did. There we go. 3 houses. Yeah, you're fixing all the problems I had. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you made a new problem, though. Be careful there. I'm really tempted to, like, try and prevent things from spawning on the island anymore. I know earlier I said out loud that this is cheater strategy. But we're gonna make sure no more buildings spawn on the island. Oh, Kowloon Walled City is such a cool place. I mean, that's one of the situations, I believe, where it's a phantom city. Like China had an abundance of city ordinance planning money, and a lot of people without jobs, and so they just built a city and then did nothing with it. I don't know if that was true for Kowloon, but it's true for some cities. Like, China just builds phantom cities sometimes. I have 2 bridges, 4 roads. I'm gonna go for the extra roads. I'm not used to having that many. It's a park now? Yeah. We played a horror game that was set on the walled city, and it was a really fun location for a horror game. What an asshole. Come on! You had to put it on the road? Come on! Fine, whatever. I hate when they spawn the entrance on a road that already exists. Yeah. I remember reading about, like, people were running their own cables for power all over the place. It was just this, like, unregulated nightmare. Well, if I get more bridges, I'm taking more bridges. Obviously, motorways as well. So far, we're not using any of our motorways. We're not using our motorway, the one we have. And that's because we're basically just going to wait for a situation to get untenable. And then we're going to solve it with a motorway and kind of ripple out improvements with that. But if we can get by without using it, I want to get by without using it. I want to solve problems with it, not use it preemptively. Oh, hell yeah, another motorway. We got 11 road tile. You see, it's starting to get into that, I don't know how to solve this without using a motorway. We definitely have more than 11 road tiles worth of connecting that. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. These 2 houses are going here. The other 2 will be for that one. There's our 400 mark. We got 3 going across there, so I guess you'll come over this way. It's 2 houses directly in. I could probably ditch this bridge soon. You are servicing a more important item. Purple's upgraded into a skyscraper. That's okay for now. I think this nice straightish road is all we need. I don't think we need to worry about a motorway yet. More alarming is what's going on over here. I don't like how much traffic we have for that one entrance. Milk, what's going on? Milk, I don't know if you were here earlier, but we were playing a game that was adorable, and I hope you check it out. It's fucking adorable. It was so goddamn adorable. And we're out of roads. But it's okay, we're at Monday. I'm just gonna go for the bonus road tiles. There we go, I'll link you guys up. Yeah, the Little Witch game. It was so cute. Super cute. Skyscraper, huh? Skyscraper, huh? Another yellow over here. 2, 4. And it is what it is. We got another little... We have a purple community coming together here. But I don't think we need it yet. Eventually, we will use it as a emergency motorway. I think the time has come for the emergency motorway.
Hey.
Can I do something better with this? I feel like I could get these 2 houses down here without using a motorway here. In fact, I think I want to make that a reality. Like, if I take this here, we got these 3 blues. We want these 3 blues to get to this, or this. Obviously, we could just link the road together. All those blues can get here, and then we have these blues. Have a roundabout. Shoot them out of the roundabout. Straight down. Hopefully that works. So many purples, and now we got a red over here. Ah! Stop! I can't keep up. I think I have to motorway the reds over. The purple should be okay. Yeah, I have no way of getting reds there, do I? I sort of do. I just don't want to do it that way. Fine. Sleep well, Quark. Pleasant dreams. Thanks for hanging out. Definitely gotta take bridges here. Speaking of square bodies of water, there's an entire block in Anchorage for sale, which is just water. For anyone that's just like own water? Ah, mer people. Or for people like Jim who love boat. If you love boat, come on down. I mean, I could get those. Fuck off into the sun. What is this now? No. No, an ice skating pond, which is exactly square. Actually sounds pretty pleasant. Well, we're just gonna have the yellows go around that, and now this problem is our new interesting quandary, huh? 10 road tiles. 6, 5, 5, 4. Oh, we did it! I don't know how we did, but we did it. They're connected. I don't think I need to introduce these greens into this situation. I'll get more blues in there soon, though. Fuck you! No! That's the other side of the map! From any other light blues! And you didn't give me a motorway. Chef's kiss. Okay. Alright. That's an interesting problem. But not an unsolvable one. So we have all these blues. They go through this roundabout. Come down to here. I think what we're going to do is make it so that these blues can also use this road. So if the blues jump on this motorway, they can now reach that house. Ugly as sin and very inefficient. But we got to 1,000 points. I can see why the scores are way lower on this map. Oh, cool! And then also cyan's here. Surely I have an easy way of getting cyan over here, right? He says, staring at the map in mild horror. Right? I mean, we could share this roundabout to get cyan over here. Again, that's ugly as sin. But how else am I going to be piping cyan in? Oh. 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 There we go. 2 houses. Pipe it in. An entire river was for sale as well. Selling some weird stuff out there. Oh my god, we're already running into problems, huh? I need another motorway. It's the only solution for most of these problems is another motorway. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3. Get that yellow back on there. We don't have enough yellow for all this stuff. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. I have a nice little, like, pile of yellows that I could use. I just have no means of doing it. Guess that's not entirely true. Alright, time for something real ugly. Gonna crack through there. That gets me extra yellows. It's gonna cause a traffic jam here, but they might make it in time. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Park! Oh my god, please give me a motorway. Motorway, 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 no! Alright. 12:59. Did we beat the one other person that's on the friend leaderboard at the moment? Top 45, not good enough. We're gonna have to come back. Ah, we didn't even beat Dog. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back and do this map again. But 69 days. Nice, exactly. We did it on purpose for the 69.